Well, cock. I think my plan just came to a premature end. So my plan was to climb basically this mountain that you see, but as it is obvious, it's all enveloped in this thick bank of cloud. The whole summit is basically gone, so I think I need a new plan, that's for sure. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, there is this beautiful lake here, as you see. I might be able to, I think I need to grab my camera and go down to see if there is some image by the shores, maybe including all the distant mountains or something, I don't know. And then yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to jump back in the car and go somewhere else. Man, what a crap. Anyway, let's go put on some hiking boots and let's grab a camera and see if I can find some cool shot here. Although the weather, I expected it's going to be a bit better. The forecast was showing a little bit of rain and some sun, but I don't see any sun. There was some on the way here, but maybe it's still gonna come, we'll see. So yeah, fun times.
I've been thinking for days, yeah, I've been thinking for years, that I'll tell myself I'll stop the things that keep me from you, dear, but I keep on losing it.
Alright, well, I reached the shores of the lake, and all I need to do now is to find a proper, interesting composition. Might be a bit tricky. The weather is definitely rubbish. There are some thick clouds coming over, and there is some drizzle. Typical Scottish weather.
Isn't it? Till I've lost the only thoughts that keep me sane.
Alright, I think I found a composition, but it's quite tricky to... The wind is just ferocious. Holy moly. So, as I was saying, man, it's quite windy. The weather is quite rubbish. So my composition is quite straightforward, which is basically this view right in front of you, which is this lake and the distant mountains. And what I'm trying to do, basically, I put on my wearable ND filter on my camera. So I got my wearable ND, but even that is not enough. There is too much light, and if I go to the max, you have this X-shaped dark spots on the image, so that's not gonna do. And I don't have any other filter with me, and I don't even have a proper tripod, because my goal was to climb a mountain. I thought I'm gonna leave all the tripods at home and I'll be shooting just handheld. That was basically my idea. Obviously this isn't gonna happen, so I'm just gonna have to work with my Gorilla Pod and make the best of it. Yeah, difficult shooting conditions, that's for sure. So if this image is any good, here is the shot. Holy moly. Oh, well, that's a rubbish weather. Oh. Right, it started to rain quite heavily, so my whole plan just went to shit. So I guess I need to start thinking about something else, and I have no idea what. I guess I'm gonna turn around and go back the way I came and see what I can see. Maybe while I'll be driving, maybe the weather will improve, because the forecast shows that the showers will sort of like just they will come and go. There will be some sun, so hopefully that'll hold. But with the weather here in the Highlands, you never know. Yeah, so fingers crossed, and let's go somewhere. All right, just stepped out of my car. I thought I'm gonna go for a walk while I'll have this brief window of calm, and if it's while it's still not raining and the clouds are away. Just I thought I'm gonna have a quick look if there is any potential image around this spot. And I have to say, the view from here is quite beautiful. Just look at this beautiful valley down below. And that's where I'm parked. Right, I think you'd agree that's a cool spot. So let's go and see if there is any interesting image here to be found. If not, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to my car and drive somewhere else where maybe the weather is going to be a bit more favorable to me today, because so far this trip is definitely not working for me. Everything's going 180 degrees backwards as I planned. Yeah, that's not fun, but it happens. So let's adapt to the conditions, I guess, and let's try to make the best of it. I think I might have an image, I'm not entirely sure, but I've been wandering around on the road here, up there, and now I'm standing on this rock on the slope on the hill, and there is this view where I just been, where I had my car parked further down the road, where I stopped with my plan to climb the hill. I think there is a beautiful, quite atmospheric view with the distant mountains and this zigzagging road going into the distance. Might be cool minimalistic shot with just this beautiful lonely road winding down into the distance. All I need to do is now jump up this rock, go down to my car, pick my camera, and come back and see if I grab that shot. Hopefully the weather is gonna hold as it is right now in those couple of minutes, because you never know, the rain keeps coming and going. So yeah, let's do that. Got my camera. Now it's time to take the picture while the weather still lasts. All this atmospheric, these clouds, beautiful clouds going across the mountains. So let's take a shot. I got a shot. Hopefully it's going to be a good one, so at least I don't feel like my whole trip and this whole day is absolutely wasted. So we'll see once I'll get back home. Now it's time to jump in my car and go somewhere else, see maybe I can find another spot. This one is not gonna work, at least for climbing today, so I need to look for something else. So let's go. Alright, so basically I drove all the way around the lake, the Loch Lomond Lake, which is where I am, by the way, and I came here to this like a very nice pleasant beach, because that place up north, further north, a few miles there, the weather is definitely rubbish. It's raining, it's cloudy, so I thought there is no chance I'll be able to be productive at that place. So I thought I'm gonna come here. The weather is a lot better. There is some clouds, there are some rain showers, but there is also some sunny spells. So I'm gonna have my lunch, McDonald's, very healthy choice, obviously, and then we'll see if I'll be able to find anything that really attracts my eye. There are some hills in the distance, and they do look really cool. The waters are quite choppy. We'll see. Yeah, so let's have some food, and then I'll get back to my car, grab some cameras, and see if I can compose a cool shot. Well, I was about to take a shot of these hills in the distance. Unfortunately, the light just went out, and there was a little bit of rain going down on the mountain, so it was a really spectacular view. Unfortunately, in that time that it took me to have my lunch, all that spectacular light, all that drama went away. So I thought I'm gonna just sit here and wait. Maybe the light will come back, who knows. And in the meantime, I'm just sort of enjoying some bird photography. Not something I do that much, but I mean, I'm here anyway, so why not? The birds are just kind of flying above my head. I'm just trying to photograph with my 70-200, and here are a few shots. Alright, I think I got a few cool bird shots. That's some animal images in my collection. I also took the shot of this beautiful beach with my 70-200. I kind of zoomed all the way in, tried to compress and create this sort of a tropical feeling, tropical vibe in this beach, although it's not exactly a sandy beach like you get in all the other places in the world. Now I'm just waiting for sun rays to illuminate all these distant hills, all these clouds. I think they're kind of blowing away, and I might get a short window to try and capture these beautiful mountains, and if so, my mission today will be done. So hopefully in a few minutes I'll get that one. Until then, some more waiting, some more bird photography. Well, it's basically 5 o'clock, and the light, it's still not here. There is more and more clouds coming over, and I suspect nothing is gonna happen. So I took a few test shots. They look kind of alright, I mean, in terms of composition, but the light makes the shot not that flattering. So yeah, I'm packing my stuff, and I guess it's time to go home. This whole trip is kind of a bit of a fail, but you know, sometimes it does happen. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this sort of failed trip, then as always, do consider subscribing, share, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.